So as he comes into New York, they detain him. First time I've heard from him in 3 months.
When he was coming, did he call you?
No,
He didn't call
I didn't
you.
even I didn't even know when he got to New York City.
Oh, so he was sneaking into the country. He was sneaking in to the country.
So and then he would call.
Your microphone is messed up now. Your microphone. It's like you're over the microphone.
So when he got detained in New York City, that was the first call I got. He said, "Hi." I said, "Hi, are you okay? Is your family okay? I haven't heard from you." And I said, "I have to let you know, I told the president's son to bring that car back because he left it with the president's son." And I said, "You tell them to bring it back to my house. If not, the INS is going to come after them." They had that car back in my driveway, key under the mat. So, so, uh, so I said, "You've never called me." I said, "All I asked you to do with me is to be honest." And this is the thing, this is how kind I am. Had he told me he had a wife and children that they were trying to get over here, do you know I still would have helped him? I would have helped him. I understand. So, because my first love in university was from Nigeria. First love. My dad said, "Oh no, we don't date Nigerians," and got 6 wives. You know, being impressionable and naive, I listened to my parents. But I said, "Maiwa, I would have helped you. I would have helped your wife. I would have helped your children. But this is the way you treat me." I said, "The doctors helped you. I gave you your vaccine. You had your green card within 60 days, less than 60 days.
Please, sorry,
I'm
what year is
sorry."
this? What year is this?
2004.
2004.
2000.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All
And
right.
so I said I would have helped you with everything. I'm a person that tries to help. And so he said, this is what he said that has stuck to me to this day. "I promise, if you take me back, I'll love you correctly." I said,
That's
"No."
that's a big lie. Big lie.
Yes. Yeah. And I said, "Here's the thing. I loved you correctly. I showed you by feeding you what you like, introducing you to the Nigerian community in Seattle. I backed you. You want to go to nursing school, you want to go to medical school, become a doctor, I'm here. But you didn't trust me enough." And I used to play rugby for the Seattle Mud Hens. And I told my mother, "I am so angry I could throw him over the balcony." She's like, "We're not going to do that." And I said, "You're right, we're not going to do that." But that was my learning lesson of, they don't, the Nigerian men don't have to lie. If you meet the right African American woman that will support you, build you up, lift you up, you don't have to play the games. In 2002, I think I might have been 5 years older.
Okay, it's not bad.
And I'm ready to get pregnant again. You know, I was ready. Let me tell you something. I don't play. I don't play. And then when he said, "I will love you correctly," then all his friends, one
Toby,
guy from Philadelphia said, "This is what you're going to do. You're going to fly to New York. You're going to get him." I said, "Who are you talking to?" "Listen to Ma Bell." Click. Then another friend that I met in DC when I went to go visit one of my girlfriends, I met his friend. He said, "Please." And I said, "I can't." Had he asked me this before he went to Nigeria, I would have helped him. But lie beget lie, lies, lies. No mas, no more, no more, no more. And so when I listen to I don't know what it's called here on live, I sit back and listen to these ladies and I'm like, they don't even know my story. And I said, Maiwa, You were so smart. You came into the US 3 times. 3 times. Do you know what you could do? Your mind is so sharp. You could do anything you wanted to do. And had you told me the truth, your family would be here now. I would have sponsored everybody because I
Well,
had the income, but it was a lesson learned.
it's good for him because I know he has learned the hard way. Next time he will learn how to be honest with people, mostly with people that are good people. You met somebody that bought you a car, gave you a green card, puts you into school of nursing too. That means you want good for him.
Yeah. And
Don't
now
sleep.
he's living in the UK. I don't know how he did that, but he's in the UK now.
In UK now. Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I listened to your platform and all that, and I said, boy, if he heard my story, he would never believe it. Never believe. But yes.
It's really crazy.